Some big matchups this weekend in the college football world, and we've got Southern Fried Football's Mark Packer here.
Before we start, can we talk about the fact that we now have the logo?
Look.
We got the logo.
Look.
And not only that.
I like the chicken bone. This logo makes me hungry.
It's trademarked, so this is all legit. And we've now gone to a big-time set.
Look
at what we got going on.
We don't spare any expense for you, Mark Packer. You are a nationally syndicated radio host. We do it big for you.
And you wonder where John Carter's cheesecake disappeared to last week. Hint, hint.
Oh, boy. All right, don't get him started on that. Okay, so some fun matchups to watch this weekend. One of the big ones, Clemson playing #1, Florida State. We got Jameis Winston sitting out the first half. I know, you're shaking your head because this one, it boggles everybody's mind what he did, what he said. What do you think about it?
Christine, I interviewed him one-on-one in July at ACC Media Days, and he was terrific. He looks you right in the eye, gave you all the right stories. I've screwed up. I've made some mistakes. I've corrected myself. I've apologized. You won't hear about me again. We don't even get to October, and the nonsense he pulled this week at the student union at Florida State was not only embarrassing to him, it's embarrassing to their football program and the institution. Then on top of it, Jimbo Fisher, the coach, says, well, we're going to straighten this out. Hey, you're going to sit for the first half. I thought it was embarrassing. I thought it was embarrassing for Florida State football, for Jameis Winston, everything about it. If you really want to set the record straight and get him straightened out, he doesn't play this game. I know it's Clemson. It's a big game.
It's a big game.
Hey, listen, if Florida State falls from behind in the first half and now he comes back into play and leads them to a win,
he's going to look like the hero.
He's going to look like the hero. And guess what? When you keep making mistakes, and this one was inexcusable, it's the last message you want to send.
You would think he would have learned, though, from the whole rape thing and the accusations and it nearly costing the high. I mean,
I don't even want to go through it, but I mean, we got the sexual misconduct, we got the BB gun incident, we got the stealing the soda, we got the crab legs, and now we got this. Enough's enough.
Well, do you think him sitting out this first half will give Clemson that advantage they need to try to?
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the Heisman Trophy winner. Florida State's still Florida State. I mean, let's not. I mean, there's a reason they're a favorite by 17 points. But it does add some intrigue to this football game. But keep in mind, Clemson has never beaten a #1 ranked team in their history. So we'll see what happens.
All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, Florida at Alabama.
Florida has not won in Tuscaloosa since 1998. The Gators survived triple overtime last week against Kentucky. Bama's been playing this little Debbie's tour. They haven't been playing anybody.
Yeah, really?
But winning in Tuscaloosa is a totally different beast.
I
mean, Florida, I think, is better than they were a year ago, but it's still Alabama, and they're at home.
And South Carolina coming off a big win versus Georgia last weekend.
Sorry about that.
I know. I'm still hurting about that. My head is still, like, just saying that made my right side of my head pound. But they're at Vandy. I don't think they should sleep on Vandy. What do you think?
I think they're going to be sound asleep on Vandy, and I don't think it's going to matter. This is not the Vanderbilt of James Franklin the last 3 years. This may be the worst team. In fact, it is the worst team in the SEC.
Yeah.
It may be the worst team in all the Power 5 conferences. Steve Spurrier, 19-2 against Vanderbilt. As you well know, it's Steve Spurrier owning somebody after what he's done to the Dogs. He never loses to Vanderbilt. I think South Carolina may be a little flat from a week ago, but still wins.
They'll pull out the win there in Nashville. All right. And who's going to be in your top 4 here as we're looking at a playoff?
It's still early. We get some more answers this weekend, but Oregon you got to throw in the mix. Florida State, until proven otherwise, is still in the mix. Auburn with a big win last night, knocking off Kansas State. Really good football game. Still early, but we get some good answers this week. We start getting some conference play, good games.
All right. Thanks, Packer.
You're welcome.
I'll listen to you on the radio.
And by the way, Ashley is up next.
Yes.
I got to throw in an A&M deal. They're at SMU. As Ashley well knows, they've not lost to SMU since 1984. So with that said, let's do weather.
She's over there going, gig 'em.
Gig 'em bags. There you go. I'm fully confident in your ability to pull this one off this weekend. All right, so out the door.